Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Okay, Singy, we're in for a treat today. The home run streak this dude is on, remarkable.
Seriously, Boog, he's been playing like Freddie Freeman in the 2024 World Series. Seeing the ball right out of their hand and making them pay game after game.
First pitch coming your way next. Starting on the mound in this one, Shota Imanaga. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Someone with, I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Foul ball there. Stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. Okay, let's check out the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Swings over the top of that one. Shota, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
0-2 now. In the air, left field. And there's two down.
Batting third, the second baseman,
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. One run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back now in the Bronx, and the starter for Toronto, Will Warren. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Made a board on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's some real power at the plate. Andres Phillips knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a foul ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's the 0-2. Left field, way back there, carrying well, and stays alive. He's left the yard again. His latest homer in an incredible season. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Well, Boog, as I pop my collar, this lineup is taking the Chris Singleton approach. But in today's game, we know walks are key to scoring runs. At times, this lineup swings a little too freely. They need to make pitchers work harder.
Aaron Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Judge wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. So the call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now. The 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him swinging.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far. Ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. This ball's chopped on the ground. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. We move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. And now for the Jays, Lenny Sosa. Fouled off. He was late. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Here comes the 0-1. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Slings to first in time.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 3, Miles Straw.
2 outs, base is empty. Miles Straw next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground, Chisholm. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Spencer Jones.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Straw off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Toronto. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cedar Rafaela. That one hammered, but pulled foul. A base hit.
Number 8, number 22, right.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Jordan.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And that is out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2 to Jimenez. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 2 and the Jays nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us. We gon' do what we major. Gotta grind till it take all your pain away. It takes us to save us.
Swinging a foul straight back. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one in the air. Westberg. And there's 2 down.
Up next,
and here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Kazuma Okamoto.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Kazuma Okamoto digs in now. He's been a great free agent sign.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And a big swing and a miss.
If he finds himself in a tough situation early, just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Blue Jays go down in order, and they're down 2-0. set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Carlos Gonzalez.
That home run streak is still hanging out there, but no long ball yet today. Knowing him, it's not a matter of if, but when and how far.
This one in the air, center field. Straw gets under it. And a quick out, number one.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Still early, but he already extended that ridiculous home run streak, move. Has plenty of swings left in this one, too. This isn't a streak. It's a lifestyle.
No, Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. To third. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jack Jr.
Hook one.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, 2 now. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. So the Yanks go in order, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Foul ball there.
Well, these Blue Jays just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela settles under it. Takes it in for the out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Chisholm. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the DH, Lenny Sosa.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. And midway in the 4th, It's the Yankees 2 and the Jays nothing. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
No.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. So the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Late with the swing there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On a line out towards center. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Cedar Rafaela. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball popped up. That is the inning. Yanks held in check. They're up 2-0.
Big racks, what I stack, ain't no chit chat. I'm on the move, making moves till my hit snaps. Arthritis, popping from all-nighters, kicking nothing but fire, but I don't mean palm.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez.
It looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long. Well, these Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Fires to first in time.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 3, Miles Straw.
Thing about frustration, though, it gets you nowhere as a hitter. It's easy to get there, but the best thing you can do is simplify the approach and take things 1 pitch at a time.
The Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Got him looking for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So up next for Toronto, Spencer Jones. Struck out swinging his first time.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Grounds 1 to short. Caballero. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
22, Ben.
Off the chain, off the hook. Go to work, baby, cook. Just be great, keep them shook. Make them watch, make them look. Let them know you the one. Still in light like a crook. Hottest under the sun. Make them watch, make them look. Make them watch, make them look. Make them watch, make them look. Just be great, keep them shook. Make them watch, make them look.
That one lifted to left. Jones takes it in for the out. One down.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1.
That's a strike.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Next for the Yankees, the shortstop,
Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ball one.
Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Hacks. Misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game.
Desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti, todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro, que dices si no ir a amanecer. Te digo y luego viene una, vamos a vernos luego, si no te gusta.
Zach Veen getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, number 13, Zach Veen.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Ground ball right side. Rice takes it himself, and that's one out as they get the lead off. In the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground to third. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 7, Kazuma Okamoto.
Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Can't get to it, and there goes the no-hitter. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Now the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Carlos Gonzalez.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. That's something they should feel very good about.
And that's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Andres Phillips. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Singy, he squared that one up in a big way. So let's take another look at it with StatCast. Deadhead assemble!
Just incredible power in this swing as it came off the bat at 117 miles per hour. He saw it all the way. Really good weight transfer and just demonstrated some exceptional bat speed with that swing. Man, impressive.
Sean Reed Foley on a pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Late on that fastball. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Chase Lee getting ready to go. Nance also throwing. The Yankees trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. This one's smoked. On its way out of here. Aaron Judge with a rocket. His 24th home run of the season, and they add on. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. And that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
The 0-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Ball. Ball 2.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Two-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well-executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
2 down, bases empty. And now, Cedar Rafaela, 1 for 2. Swings through that one, 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
He goes down looking. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And the lead is now 5-0. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Back in the Bronx, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Stays alive. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Lenny Sosa.
On the ground, right side. Chisholm slinging it to first in time.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Andres Jimenez. He's grounded out a couple of times. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Westberg has a beat on it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC.
Now pitching for the
New pitcher now for the Jays, Chase Lee.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Leading up for the Yankees, the first baseman, number 22, Ben
Lee. He's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. The 0-1.
Now, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that players are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, the front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Swings through that one. Lee, 27 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2021. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Caballero at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Jays nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Number 3, Miles Straw.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. To the right side. Throws to first in time.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Spencer Jones.
And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Strikeout number 8.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
2 down, base is empty. Zach Veen next up for the Blue Jays. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Inning over. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. This is Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Carlos. Gonzalez.
Did not expect a homerless game coming into today, Boo. His streak is beyond impressive, but you know this crowd wants to see him go yard, and count me in.
Oh, 1 down. Swings and blacks one deep to left center. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Kept in check once more, and it's starting to feel like the pitchers may have a chance to cool down baseball's hottest bat.
Another day, another homer for one of the hottest hitters in the league, Boo. His streak is beyond impressive.
He swings and fouls one off. Comes up empty.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Swing and a miss. Him out, and there are 2 down.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Cody Punts gets the call from the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Slings to first, 3rd out. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the 9th, and now for the Jays, Tyler Heineman. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the 3rd baseman, number 7, Kazuma Okamoto.
Tap foul at the plate. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And they'll do it again. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Yanks leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Guerrero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fly ball down the line. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees make it 15 straight wins.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
Like a